Good morning, all of you. Myself, Professor S.K. Sonone from KK College of Agriculture, Nasik, from Department of Plant Pathology. Today's presentation under the course number MIBO 111 and course title is Introductory Microbiology. Today's presentation topic is single cell protein, SCP, single cell protein. Let's we see what is meant by single cell protein, how to make, what is the history of single cell protein. Single cell protein refers to the microbial cell or total protein extract from pure microbial cell and can be used as a protein supplement for humans and animals. This is the example, best example of single cell protein is yeast extract also. Single cell protein means microbial cell or total protein extract from pure microbial cell. This is used as a protein supplement for humans and animals. Single cell protein are dried cells of microorganisms which can use as a dietary protein supplement, also called as novel food and mini food for humans and animals. Then let's we see the history of single cell protein. Earlier it is called as microbial protein because it is made from the microbial cells, dried microbial cells. Name was introduced by single cell protein name was introduced by Professor Scrimshaw of MIT Institute in 1967. In 1950s, British Petroleum initiated production of single-cell protein on the commercial basis. Protein was first commercial single-cell protein used as animal feed additive. It was produced from bacteria Methylotrophus cultured on methanol and had 72% of protein content. Then single cell protein production in India. Let's we see where is single cell protein produced in India. National Botanical Research Institute, NBRI, Central Food Technological Research Institute, CFTPRI, in CEIRI, single cell protein is produced from algae cultured on sewage. Advantages of single cell protein: high protein content up to 43 to 85% of high protein content is present in the single cell protein. Low land requirement. Land requirement is very low. Economically beneficial. Consistent quality not dependent on climate. Their consistent quality is not dependent upon the climate conditions. Large amount of raw material and waste produce used for production. Raw material and waste produce is used for the production. Disadvantages of single cell protein: high content of nucleic acid leads to increased level of uric acid in the body of humans and animals. Increase the level of uric acid is produce a bone pains in the body. Development of kidney stone if consumed in high quantity. If high quantity is consumed by the humans and animals, there is problem of kidney stone. May contain secondary toxic metabolites, poor digestibility, hypersensitivity to skin reactions. Why use microorganisms as a to make the single cell protein? Microorganisms grow at a faster rate. Microorganisms are grow in the faster rate. Quality and quantity of protein is better than the other protein sources. Wide range of raw material can be used. Production process is easy and simple. That's why we can use the microorganisms for making single cell protein. Then production process of single cell protein. Strain selection means we have to select first microorganism. Which microorganism strain we use for the making single cell protein. Then fermentation. Then harvesting. Fermentation of that microorganism depending upon particular microorganism. We use media or food for that microorganism grow in a faster rate depending upon particular microorganism. They are harvesting at the proper stage when the protein percentage is more in that culture. Post harvest treatment, centrifugation, washing and drying. These are the post harvest treatment: centrifugation of that fermented liquid culture, washing of that liquid culture, mass of the microbial mass is washing and then drying into a spray dryer. This is the production procedure. Microorganisms used in a single cell protein making. For example, in fungi, Aspergillus niger, Aspergillus fumigatus. Yeast is Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Algae, Spirulina species. Bacteria, Lactobacillus pseudomonas fluorescens. These all microorganisms used in a single cell protein making. Thank you for listening and for your attention. This topic is useful for your final examination. If any doubts, you can tell me. Thank you very much.